Thank you. I'm Harry from my side, and I'm responsible for the IoT solutions. And it is my pleasure to be here to share how my side AIoT Sensing Solutions empower the smart buildings. So these are the main points of this sharing, including the evolution of the building development. I will share with you the main points and the requirements about the smart buildings. The second is about my side introduction, including the main strategy of my side. The third part is about the live use case that we have established in the terminal hub, supported by Milesight hardware and Laureate network server and Arkansas platform. And I will share with you more details later. The last part is about Milesight ecosystems. Let's start with the first part, the evolution of the building development. And I think most of the participants that have known that the building development industries can be roughly divided into 4 stages. The first stage is the automation. The systems and the buildings are standalone, and they are not connected to any other third-party platforms. So it is the first stage. In the second stage, in optimization, the systems and the buildings are connected together for the centralized management. It can help to manage all of the buildings in a more efficient way. In the third stage, utilizing the AI and IoT technologies to realize the data collection and also the transmission and then the analysis brings the buildings into the third stage, intellectualization, or we can call it the smart buildings. So that is the current status today. So what is needed in the current building stages? Especially maybe you or your partners find there are more requirements regarding to the building retrofittings, and you know the new buildings are their increasing speed is down. The retrofitting requirements are increasing. Here I listed the several points. The first is the easy installation devices, especially the non-intrusive devices. It helps to reduce the installation costs and also the impact of the buildings. The second is the rich sensing data, especially the accurate data for AI and for deeper analysis. The third is the seamless integrations, especially to connect to the existing building management systems. So what we should offer to meet this kind of the requirement? Firstly, it's about the reliable wireless technology, especially the little one that you know it is one of the best options for the smart buildings already. The second is the professional sensing devices to support the rich and accurate data and the well-established sensing solutions to support the seamless integrations. Now I will introduce more about Milesight. Maybe some of the participants today have known Milesight already, but I would like to show you more. Milesight is a leading provider of the AIoT sensing products. And here are some numbers that can help you to know Milesight better. Firstly, we have achieved more than 70% of the increased CAGR in the past 5 years. And we have 600 employees in the company, and more than half of them are R&D engineers. Then we have more than 2,000 distributors and partners among 120 countries and regions, and we have deployed more than 1 million devices globally. We are quite proud of these numbers, as this is the market recognition and the trust of our partners. So here are the rich product lines of Milesight. It includes the sensing product lines and the connection product lines. These are most important part of the hardware devices. For the sensing product lines, most of these products are listed according to different kind of the usage, or we can call it applications. For example, the indoor air quality series, the occupancy detection and the people complaint series, and also the efficiency management product lines. So you can find each product line, we have the rich product models to meet different kind of the requirements or the usages. And while for the connection devices, we have the LoRaWAN gateway and the 4G and 5G routers. For the LoRaWAN gateways, our models can cover both the indoor, the outdoor, and even the low power consumption gateways. It is widely used, especially in the smart buildings, smart retail, and also the smart cities. So you can find that my side is more focused on the hardware part. So what is the main, the specific scenarios that Milesight products can support? Here I will show you the core strategy of Milesight, which is the FES. It is the experience of Milesight market during these years. And it contains the facility management, the energy management, and also the space management. The people sensing is a common need that runs through all of these three verticals. And we can also find the sub-scenarios that in these three vertical fields, and Milesight have the rich product lens and the models to support each of these vertical fields. And I will show you more. So firstly, for the facility management, it is many a comprehensive management in these buildings. And you can find that the rich applications that are listed here, for example, for efficient management, we have the rich product lines here. And also, you know that the facility management is mainly for the asset management and also the asset maintenance and also the operations. For example, the power status monitoring, we have the current, the city series to measure different values of the current in the buildings, and also the meter upgrade in the smart buildings, especially to convert the the analog meters, no matter the water meters, the energy meters, and also the other heat meters to be wireless meters. Okay, for the second part is about the energy management. It is mainly for the energy monitoring, energy control, and also the most important part is the energy saving. So we can use a series kind of the sensors to monitor, to collect the data from the environment, from the energy systems, and also the space usages. Then you can use this kind of data, the data to optimize the policy that you want to control the HVAC systems and also the light systems to reduce the energy use. It is widely used. It is very helpful for the commercial buildings, and it can help to save a lot of the costs. And the third part is about the space management. It is mainly for improving the space utilization, reduce the wastes, and also to expand the space efficient. So you can find that we have the environmental control to keep the environment to be a very comfort and a secure environment. And also we have the workspaces management products. And some of these products, we have the works with wear certificate is a very important certificate used in the smart buildings. And also the people counting products has the GDPR certificate. It is a very important certificate for the privacy protection in the buildings. And also some of the sensors have the green building certificate. It have a lot of the building owners or the building operators to get their smart building certificate. Okay, so since Milesight is more focused on the hardware part, so we work with our partners with their own platform to fulfill a turnkey solution to be very competitive. And today we work with our closer partner Arkansas and Laureate to fulfill this live use case in a terminal hub. And I will share you more details here. So in this diagram, you can see all the information about how these devices and the platforms are connected together. And later, I will show you the data. So firstly, we have deployed the IoT sensors and also the sound level sensors in the main stages, including the slider stages here, the explore area, the main stages. And then we have deployed two of the smart buttons to collect the feedbacks. And also, we have deployed the people counting sensors, which we have deployed several models, including the Level 1 model and also the PoE and the steady versions. And for the Level 1 devices, they are connected to the gateway, then connect to the network server through the basic station protocols. And then the data virtualization is finished in Arkansas IO's platform through the the connection as a service, which is named the CAS, based on the API between the Laureate and Arkansas. It is a very nice solutions and very deep integrations here. And for the PoE version of the people counters, they are connected to the platform through the HTTPS directly. So here, firstly about this live use case is regarding to the people comfort, including the the temperature, the humidity, the CO2 level, and also the sound levels. For the first screenshot, you can find that the real-time data, it is average data for the main areas, including the temperature, humidity, the CO2, and the sound. And in the 3D models inside, in the middle, we can find it is a heat map of all of the main areas about the CO2 level. Also, you can switch this to the other data as you want. And the different values will be marked with different colors. So from this data yesterday, all of these, the climate is pretty good. And for the third part of this diagram, it shows all the historic data of the main stages, including the temperature, the CO2, and also the sound levels. So this is the first use case regarding to the people's comfort. And the second dev use case that we have deployed is regarding to the people counting, which includes the people counting numbers and also the heat maps, or we can use it as the capacity display. The first, we can find the numbers of the main areas in this area. But you know, this data comes from yesterday's data, and for the current, the latest data, you can visit Arkansas Sports. You can play around their dashboard to see the real-time data. The second is about the capacity, or we can name, or we can use it to the usage of this space. And the third part is about the history status. These data are widely used in the commercial real estate business. For example, the CBRE and the JLL. They want this data to evaluate their building's performance, and it is a great value for them. The third part is about the feedback collection. So you know it already. It is very easy. You just press the button, and we will get your feedback. And also, you know that for the facility management, they have assistants to collect all the tickets, and you can press. You can use the buttons to press it and then create a ticket. For example, if there's an area that you want to clean, then you can press this button to trigger this ticket. And after a while, the cleaners can press another button to mark it as resolved after his cleaning works. So it is very easy to use. And the last part, and I will share with you the concept of Milesight ecosystem. So Milesight is always very open to work with our partners closely in the technical integration, the channels distribution, and also the marketing activities. here is the main ideas of Milesight ecosystems. So it is based on the deep integrations on the technical part to fulfill a turnkey solutions, then expanded to the business expansions. It can help to empower both of the businesses, the ecosystems, and also the industry development. And in next page, I will show you what Milesight have done. So in this page, you can know that Milesight have done through these steps. The first is to focus on a high growth verticals, or we can call it the focused on the industries. Currently, we are more focused on the smart buildings. That's why all of these solutions that we have established is mainly for the smart buildings. And then work with the key partners to do the deeper integrations to fulfill a competitive solutions. Then promoted these solutions to the market, no matter for Milesight channels or for your channels, to bring the new business growth and also to achieve the win-win for both of the parties. So here we list the typical excellent partners that have done Milesight have done with the first. This is part of the partners here, and you know that Laureate and Arkansas, of course, and our partners are still increasing, and we are very happy to work with the new partners as well. Although I would like to share you more, but time is limited, so welcome to contact us for more information, and thanks for